Hey, what's going on everybody? Today we have the Ninja Duo Detect Power Blender here. Now this is a really cool high-tech blender, so I'm going to run you guys through all the features of this thing. I'll give you a nice detailed breakdown of everything it can do, and basically run you through a demonstration of how it works. So let's get into it. So first off, this is everything it comes with right here. It comes with the main blender you can see right here, which you can see is actually really heavy duty based on the size of it alone. And it comes with the main piece right here, which you can blend a whole bunch of different stuff in. Or if you want like a single serve smoothie, it also comes with this nice little cup on the side, which also has measurements if you want to measure out different ingredients that way. And this is just plug and play. If you want to use this, all you do is set it right on top of the spinning part at the bottom and you're good to go. So as far as how this thing works, it actually has some cool technology to it. You can see there's a couple different options you can push at the top here. But one of the cool things about it is it has this mode called Blend Sense. And that basically can sense the type of stuff you have inside, whether it's frozen, whether it's squishy, whether it's hard, and it can adjust the power output automatically based on what it can sense inside the blender itself. So that's a really cool feature about this thing and what makes it, next level as far as blending goes. But you don't have to use that mode. You can also just use it like a normal blender by pushing the manual button here. And by doing that, you can flip through low, medium, and high settings. All you do is turn the dial right here and you can see the LEDs light up. Right now it's on high with the highest LED, all the way down to low, and you can see it kind of gets darker to kind of signal what setting you're on. And when you want to start it, all you have to do is push the middle button here, and it'll start by itself, which I'll show you guys right now. So it basically keeps going until you push it again and turn it off. There's also timers you can set to make it turn off by itself. One other cool thing about this is that it has a mode button here. So if I push that over here, you can see it says chop on the main screen right here, and you can change through different settings depending on what you want to do with this. This can do anything from smoothies, making them nice and smooth, all the way to cutting down peanut butter into nice thick type of material like that, or even just chopping stuff such as different grains and stuff like that you want to put in there. It can work as a whole bunch of different things. You can see there's like 3 different blades at the top here in the main piece, so it can really get from top to bottom coverage on anything you put in there. There's also a measuring device on the piece itself up here. It goes from 1 all the way to 64 ounces or 8 cups if you want to use this as a measuring device, although you don't have to. The lid itself is also very cool, which I'll show you guys here. To open it up, you push the release button at the top. This will actually lift the handle up like this. This will start blinking to show you guys that it's actually opened up right now. So all you do have to lift this up, then you lift it straight up and you're good to go. To put it back in, all you gotta do is push this down nice and tight, lock the handle back in place, and it's ready to go for round 2. And when you're done using this thing, all you have to do is push the power button right here, and everything will turn off, and it can sit on your counter for as long as you need until you're ready to use it again, in which case, you just push it back on. So overall, this is a really high-tech blender, one of the coolest ones I've ever seen, especially because of the Blend Sense option on the blender itself, which allows, like I said, for it to sense what type of material is in there and adjust the power accordingly. The last thing I want to mention is that it does have a pulse button right here, and this will pulse the blender itself, which you can see right now. So all you do is hold it as far as you want, and then it'll keep going until you let go. So if I hold this for 2 seconds, it'll stay on for 2 more seconds. So overall, this is a really powerful blender, and it has a whole bunch of cool features to it, and it'll make a great option in your kitchen.